What's up, ninjas? It's Saving Saturday. Oh, wait. What's wrong with this picture? Glasses are all scratched up. Oh, yeah, well, that's because these are from, like, last season, and they're all scratched up. Better. These are really working glasses. They're cool, and I'll still be wearing them. Thank you, Husqvarna. But they're not my everyday glasses. Where are my everyday glasses? What? What's up? What's up? What? All right, let's see what's in this box. Ooh, something nice and fancy. Yeah. Whoa. How fancy. What? No way. What is going on, ninjas? What? Just want to point out these are made in Italy. Yeah. What's up? That's right, ninjas. Time to bring the hater blockers back in the game. Some brand new hater blockers for a brand new year. And Lord knows we gonna need these hater blockers, woo, this year more than any other year. Cause them haters be out here. Yeah, so if you got haters, ninjas, you know what? Just put on some hater blockers. I can see you. Today we're gonna go, quote, 2 different jobs. We're gonna go drive by, take a look at them, and I decided what better way to do it than with my ninjas. I'm gonna bring you along with me. We're gonna go check them out, see what they look like. I mean, that's so simple. And then we're gonna come back and I actually have to mow my yard. I have been working on my taxes, so that is something I've made progress on, and then we're gonna go ahead and finish everything tomorrow, and hopefully that's it. Then I just gotta meet with my CPA, turn it into him, have him review it, go over everything, and then we meet one more time to sign everything, and then he gives me one big fat bill and says, "But Nick, you need to pay this right here, Nick, and if you don't pay it, guess what? Bye-bye, be gone." I pay every freaking year. It's ridiculous. But it's not. It is and it's not. I think it's not ridiculous that I'm paying in. I think it's just ridiculous that the amounts that I'm paying in. I'm actually happy to pay in, because if you're paying in taxes, ninjas, it means one thing. It means you've made money throughout the year, a significant amount of money, to where they think you owe them. See, when people get returns back, it's because the government has a certain standard and they think you're below that standard, so they return the money that they take from you throughout the year. So when you have to pay in, it's a good thing. Also, you're building your credit. If you're planning on buying equipment down the road, if you're planning on buying a home, if you're planning on buying a truck, mowers, whatever, the more you pay in, of course, the better it's gonna look on your business and on your credit, so that way you'll be more likely approved for any purchases down the road that you may think of or need to. Anyway, guys, enough of that chit chat. Just wanted to say what's up. Let's go check out these 2 properties. I'll bring you along with me, and then we're gonna do a little mowing. He's just doing a little mowing. What kind of business is that? We're here at the first property. It looks like a little granny yard, pretty much. No backyard. Looks like a little duplex. Anyway, yeah. So this is like a little neighborhood. But yeah, this looks like an easy yard. I think the next one is very close in the same neighborhood where I already have that one customer that only the loyal ninjas will remember this one. I think it's right over there where Sassy had to do push-ups. She was very upset and she made Sassy do some push-ups. I think it's in that neighborhood, but I may be wrong, but let's go find out. this is definitely in the same neighborhood as where Sassy did the push-ups. So I do like it when it happens like this because, you know, I don't have any other homes in this neighborhood except that one. And it would really be nice to pick up, you know, a couple more. It's always nice when you're able to have a couple of properties in the same neighborhood and get them all knocked out at the same time. Some of you might remember. Okay. So this next one, or the one that's calling for a quote, should be just around the corner. This is the one right here. Well, well, well. We've got a bit of a hill situation right over here. I'm gonna go look at the backyard, so stay tuned. Not a big backyard. Not bad at all. All this is new development. See what I'm talking about? A bit of a drop. Bit of a drop here too. I'm guessing the property line is with that box right there. Yep. Sure is. Okay, I've seen what I had to see. So nobody's home, so what I do normally is I'll touch base with them, shoot them a quick text, let them know I checked it out. I will leave a business card at the door. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head back to the house before we lose the daylight and go do some mowing. Which one should I use to mow? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mow. This one's got to go. 52 it is. Okay, not too bad considering the grass is still just coming in, but I also did cut it a little shorter than what I will eventually this season. I like to cut it around 4.5, but right now I went ahead and cut it at 4. But yeah, stripes are coming in pretty nicely. One thing I noticed with these Echoes, no matter how hot the engine is, you always have to choke it to get it started. Why? In between jobs, by the time we get to the next yard and we mow and weed eat, and when we have to get to the blower, we have to choke it. And if you don't believe me, ask Sassy, because he's having to choke it all day. What? All right, ninjas, it's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed the ride along with me today. Checked out the new properties and then mowed my yard. The way you can save money, seriously, is whenever you have quotes to do, try to line up more than one before you go out and quote. And if you already got a couple scheduled and you get some new ones that come in, try to put them all on one day. Try to save yourself those extra trips. I mean, if you absolutely have no other yard except that one yard, sure, you got to go check it out, no problem. But if you know that there's others, or you even think there might be some, so this is how I do it. If I have something that comes through, I will always tell the customer, hey, I'm gonna try to get you towards the end of the week and I'll come by and check it out. The reason I say that is because I never know what else might come through during the week. So I'm able to push a lot of them to the end of the week, and then I combine them all together, whether it's 2, 4, 6, 10, doesn't matter. And if you just end up having one, then you end up just having one. But always aim to have more than one, or aim to try to collaborate them together or put them together, so that way when you're out there, you're not wasting fuel on just one yard. If you just have one yard and that's all you got, then that's fine. But if you put them all together, let's say maybe you have, like I did today, 2. What if one of them doesn't come through? Well, it was still worth my drive out there. It was still worth my time. I still landed one. More likely one will come through, okay? Very rare will you have both of them not come through. It can happen. Not saying here it can't happen. But if you have more than one, you're more likely to have one come through. But if you only have one and it doesn't come through, I lost a lot of time and gas driving around today. But if that's all you have, that's fine. But always try to get more than one scheduled on the same day. And sometimes, of course, you can quote them while you're in your route mowing. Because guess what? You get the name, the address, and you look at the address and you go, oh, I know where that's at. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in that neighborhood Wednesday. Then that's different. But when you get the address and you know it's somewhere out, completely out of your way, push it to the end of the week. At least that's what I do. And you know, you might get something else that comes through at the end during the week, so that way you can put them all together. Save yourself those trips is all I'm saying, because gas costs and your time costs. Goes back to that, valuing your time. What are you worth? Now look, I understand we're all doing free estimates. I get it. It's just no customer is going to pay for a quote when everybody's doing free quotes, and that's fine. But at least you can save a little money that way. All right, so there's your little saving Saturday tip. All right, thanks for watching, ninjas. Take care. We'll see you maybe tomorrow. If not, then Pump Monday. Peace.